Captain, I need you to confirm one other thing that former Congressman Mike Defensor said. One is yung presence nga ni Sergeant Guteza dun sa compound, which you've already belied. But the second one is, sabi niya, and I will quote him because I don't want to be misconstrued. Sabi niya, meron ngang nahuli yung mga Marines na may umaaligid kay Sergeant Guteza. Hindi ko alam yung details of what transpired or what happened, pero nahuli ng Marines yung taong yon and nasa record nila. Nasa record niyo daw. Hindi ko alam kung papatayin siya or intel lang yon, kinikasing siya. But there was this incident siguro several days ago. He told us that yesterday on this very show. Could you confirm, please?
May record ba kayo ng ganon, Captain?
Okay, I would just like to, before answering that, again, going back to your question about those who have retired, I would just like to highlight that the retirees are expected to be law-abiding citizens. Now, going to your question po, sir and ma'am, these are unverified information, and these are speculative statements, like he says, she says. So, your Philippine Navy is always hinged on facts. And we are always in due diligence. We do what should be in order to counter-check any information. So those information that were mentioned by certain individuals, that needs to be checked, verified. Mahirap po, sir and ma'am, mag-comment doon sa mga speculations po. Because they didn't mention any name. They just mentioned that this happened, that happened, but there were no names that were mentioned. And I think one individual also mentioned ex-Marine. So again, I would like to emphasize that your Philippine Navy is doing its job. It's doing its due diligence in counter-checking, to making sure that the camps are safe, and Mr. Guteza is not in custody or not protected by any...
Captain, ulitin ko lang yung tanong ni Reg kanina. There is no record na meron na huli yung Marines na nagke-casing daw kay Master Sergeant Guteza. So, that's official. Walang ganong klaseng record na meron kayong hinuli na nagke-casing.
I'd just like to clarify, ask a question about walang nagkikasing. Are you referring to a private individual na nagkikasing, or is that the armed forces?
Hindi, ang sabi ni former Congressman Mike Defensor, meron daw nahuli ang Marines na nagkikasing daw dun sa kay Sergeant Guteza sa kampo.
Eh, nasa record nyo daw
At
yun.
nasa record nyo daw na may nahuli. So, ang sinasabi nyo, walang ganon.
In terms of that, I would just check again with the Philippine Marine Corps, because right now, again, we conducted an investigation. But in terms of your question na may nakikasing at may nahuli, I would just like to emphasize that activities being conducted within camp, the officers, enlisted personnel, and the people in charge of that camp would know, would prevent such to happen, and would definitely report it to higher headquarters. But as of now, there has been no report that reached higher headquarters about that. So we are your Navy, your Philippine Marine Corps is doing its job, and dun sa premises po ng ating bases, ang ating station po. If there would be any activities related to that na may nagkikasing, those are already illegal activities. The only people who are authorized to do casings like that are our intelligence officers. And if there would be people who will be coming in doing that, unauthorized talaga po yun, sir.
Yeah. No, I take it to mean you haven't confirmed that yet, definitively. We just need a yes or no answer here, Captain. Totoo bang may nahuli that was casing Sergeant Guteza, and it was in your record? So, but judging from your answer, it sounds like you haven't had a chance to check the record. So we'll let you do that, and then we'll come back to you to confirm once and for all.